We are a comprehensive tour company covering pretty much all aspects of the travel business. We have over 20 overseas branches in Asia, Europe, and North America, Australia, and New Zealand. And we have been rewarded as the #1 overseas branch in many years. In recent years, we are having this challenge is how to manage the huge increase of the visitors with our limited tourism infrastructure, such as a shortage of the accommodation supply. We have taken a lot of initiatives in expanding our itinerary choices to get the visitors off the beaten track to discover the many hidden gems throughout the country rather than those hot spots, and as well as to persuade the visitors to travel outside of our high season.
Forward is an insight and strategy business, and we work with New Zealand organisations to help them build value from international markets. So the research that we did to understand the needs of the free independent traveller from China involved really in-depth qualitative research and what we call ethnographic research. So it was about talking to people in depth to understand what inspires them, how do we connect with them, and how do we deliver really great experiences. We believe we had a real breakthrough with sector and industry participation. We had over 2,500 people coming to our workshop sessions, and as the momentum grew, more and more people were wanting to come. This is really a lot more than a research project. It's a sector enablement project, and it is an ongoing resource to touch not just tourism operators, but also the food sector, the hospitality sector. It's a toolkit for enabling us to really optimise the opportunity that the China tourism and the FIT tourism market presents for New Zealand economically into the future.
QRC is New Zealand's premier tourism and hospitality management college. Well, with an increase of Chinese visitors, they also want an authentic experience, and a great way to actually provide them and assimilate them into the country and ensure that we understand their cultural needs and are culturally intelligent about what they require. Then it's also really useful to have some Chinese nationals working within the sector. Yeah, so our partnership with Shanghai Cred started a couple of years ago. We were looking at putting a school in Northland. We understood the development that was happening in Carrington, and as a result we knew that there would be outcomes and a demand for hospitality management students. And also what we really want to do is actually create Northland and particularly the Bay of Islands as a serious study destination. There's so much to offer, the environment for tourism, the domestic youth in Northland, to be able to combine those with the Chinese and some outcomes really will provide an authentic experience and ensure that Northland as a tourist destination climbs back up into the top 3 regions of New Zealand where it probably should be given its natural assets.
So Shanghai Cred approved by the Shanghai municipal government. We acquired the project in 2013, including Carrington Resort, Carrington Farms, and Carrington Winery. For the future, Shanghai Cred will upgrade the existing Carrington Resort to reach the 5-star international hotel. We think the New Zealand tourism is increasing every year, big increasing. So we will develop and get our resort for 800 units for hosting the delegation. I think most of the delegation will come from China. For the year before the last, 2015, we hosted the Chinese delegations. The total number is 1,500. But the last year, we hosted 3,200. So I see a bigger increasing from the Chinese tourists visiting New Zealand. Yeah.